Hey everyone, so I'm going to show you my pack for my upcoming Thru-Hike and everything that I have in it. So to start off, it's a ULA Catalyst pack, and the main compartment's about 40 liters, and we also have these hip belt pockets and this mesh pocket on the back. So all together it holds up to around 60 liters, and which is just the right amount of space for a Thru-Hike. Alright, so loosen these straps. Alright, so to properly take it off, you want to grab it by this top strap here so you don't mess up the shoulder straps. Alright, so I'll start on the outside of the pack. Alright, so in the back pocket, this is like a heavy duty mesh with bungee cord. And you put like socks and stuff here to dry. But it's my first stuff sack, and in here I keep my cold weather gear. So wool hat, some glove liners. And here I have my down jacket for when I'm stopping in camp. Next thing is a bag with my tent poles and my tent stakes. I just store it on the outside. Also have my tent rain cover. So just open this up and it goes over the bag. It's the rain cover. And this here is heat. It's antifreeze for gas lines, but it's going to be my primary fuel source. So I'll use this in my alcohol stove. There's a bottle from the pharmacy. It's leak proof. So I have no problem storing it on the outside of the bag, and I like that it's so much different than my other water bottle, so I don't end up drinking it by mistake. Alright. Over here, I have this blue bag, and this bag stores my journal and a pen and pencil, mechanical pencil, and then also the trail guide. So this little book has information such as shelters and water sources and towns and what kind of services the towns have. So this is like my map basically, and it has a lot of useful information. A lot of people cut it up and just bring bits of the book and have their friends send them the rest as they get further. But I'm not going to open this up, but this is my rain jacket, and my rain pants are inside too. So this is my rain gear. Here's a 1 liter bottle of water. I do most of my drinking out of the bladder. And here, this is a mayo jar, plastic jar, but I'm keeping all my snacks for the day inside of it. And so I keep my snacks in here, keep my water treatment, put some Blistex in there for my lips. Actually got this idea from a guy on a YouTube video about the Pacific Crest Trail, so gotta give him props for that. Forgot about these guys. So these little belt pockets, ULA, the brand for my backpack, actually started these. So this is my electronics bag. I have a battery charger, headphones, cables, and this is my cell phone bag, so keep that on my hip. And then also I have my toiletries bag, so toothpaste, toothbrush, Vaseline, floss, hand sanitizer, and sunblock. So I'll keep that handy too. Also, a little pocket knife, weighs under 2 ounces, has pliers and scissors, and then my headlamp. My headlamp has a red light on it, which is good for trail etiquette at night when you want to read or come into camp and other people have their night eyes. You don't want to ruin that for them. So. Alright, from there, let's open up this guy. So I put a big, thick garbage bag inside of my pack to help with the waterproofing. And so this is the first stuff sack. is where my stove. So I have this is my stove. It's very easy. Cat food can, some furnace insulation, steel insert. This is the windscreen. It's just aluminum. It'll open up about yay big and go around it. And titanium spork. This is my cooking pot. And a little aluminum foil and some Brillo pad. This has 2 lighters inside of it. Use that to start my fires. And like I said, I'll be using the denatured alcohol. Alright, so that's the red bag. The green bag here, I'm not going to open it up, but it's my tent and my footprint, which I made out of Tyvek. So, yeah, one-man tent. It's called a Hubba by MSR. And weighs about 3 pounds. So, yeah, that's my tent. Tiny. Moving on, this is sort of like a miscellaneous bag. Got like toilet paper in here and wipes so I can keep myself clean. ShamWow, that'll be my pack towel. It's just a section about that big. And then also here I have first aid and my repair kit. So this is first aid for myself and for my gear. And that all goes inside this blue stuff sack. Alright, this is my food bag. It's a 15-liter stuff sack. I carry a lot of food because I'm worried about going hungry, and I eat a lot. So this weighs about 10 pounds, and this is what I'll be hanging from a tree so the bears don't get it. But, yep. Surprisingly, this is my clothing bag. It's very small because I'm only bringing 1 extra shirt, 1 extra pair of pants, and 2 extra pairs of socks. So almost everything that I'm wearing, I can put on everything at the same time, and that'll be all my clothing if it's really nasty cold and windy and stuff. But yeah, not a lot of extra clothing. Here's my sleeping bed. Neo-Air. And it's real light. I have to be careful where I put it because I don't want it to puncture. But these are very commonly used, so I'm not too worried about it. I have a patch kit in my repair bag. And last but certainly not least, is my sleeping bag. I'm going to keep my sleeping bag inside of another garbage bag just because it's a down sleeping bag, and if it gets wet, I'm going to be cold. Well, I won't take it completely out, but it's by Western Mountaineering company out of Washington. This is made in the United States, which is not very common, but it weighs under 2 pounds. It's made for someone up to 6'6". It's graded down to 20 degrees, so on the coldest nights, I should be fine in the sleeping bag, and when it gets a little bit warmer, I just won't zip it up, or I'll lay on top of it, and yeah, everything that I need, nothing that I don't. About 20 pounds, plus fuel and food and water, and all the extras, it's about 32, 33 pounds. So that's it, thanks for watching, see you on the trail.